What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SoDebNair, and I am back with another video. Y'all, we have got to jump into these looks for Housewives of Atlanta for their reunion looks. Okay. I also want to get into the comment sections about some of the looks, not some, but just one of the looks. So let's jump to. I want to talk. I want you guys to rate how you feel about the looks when it comes to Drew, Shamia, Angela, Cynthia, Portia, Kelly, and Phaedra when it comes to their looks for the reunion show. I've seen a lot of people talking about things, and I think that my opinion when it comes to these, there's one that people are not talking a lot about that I really like. So let's jump into that. Before we do that, let's take care of the business of this channel. If you want to join the SoDeb Nation, turn on your notifications. Turn them on all so you're notified every time I post a new video or go live. Like the video, share the video, comment down below. Come over here if you're in the live and comment in the chat. Share with a friend or two because it's good for you. Let's play this intro. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Everybody wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
And we are back. So here we go. These are the looks that we see. We see Drew, we see Shamia, we see Angela, Cynthia, Portia, Kelly, and Phaedra. As you guys can see, this part on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give it? If you've already seen them, go ahead and put it in the chat or down in the comment section. On a scale from 10, what would you give each look? Okay. Let's get into the looks and then we'll get into it after this. Then after that, I want to read some comments from the comment section when it comes to Phaedra. All right. Up first, we have Shamia. For me, I think Shamia would be number one to me. I love Shamia's dress. I love the green and yellow combination. I feel like this was very thoughtful. I think whoever made Shamia's dress thought about this concept. I love the flowers. Like I said, I love the green and the yellow together. Shamia just looks great all together. Then also with these colors, it meshes very well with that melanin tone. It looks amazing to me. I think Shamia, for me, would be number one, especially with creativity of the dress. I see even with the little brown tones that are in here, it just screams like greatness to me. I love the body yaddy of this. I think Shamia looks amazing. All right. Drop down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about Shamia's dress on a scale from 1 to 10. What would you give it? Now we have Kelly. Kelly, I'm gonna start off. I think that Kelly is beautiful, but this dress is not. Less is more is a thing, and I think that Kelly's team, whoever designed this, or even her team that she has, that she was sharing with Britt, I wonder if they were a part of the conversation when it came to this. But somebody should have said,
No. No.
it's too much going on. With the rolls on the boob, the tutu part around the waist, it's just so much going on. I feel like if they would have taken off maybe the rolls on the boob and maybe did some floral things, maybe like Shamia, but just not in the same way that Shamia did it. But I feel like with Shamia, it looks very well put together. Somebody thought this out. I think when it comes to Kelly, it wasn't a lot of the thought process when it came down to this dress. The yellow looks really great on her. Her hair looks amazing. But I would give Kelly a 10 for how she looks outside of the dress if she has something else on. But with the dress on, I'm gonna give it like a 4, 5-ish. I hate the dress. It looks like hoarders to me. All right, let's move over to Angela. Angela,
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
I just don't like it. I think it's a lot about the straps. It's like the straps are holding her boobs up or something. Um, from the boobs down, I think the dress looks great. But it also just feel like she's going to a prom and not to the reunion. So I don't know. I don't like this dress at all. I wish that Angela would have found a better designer or someone like maybe she doesn't have a stylist on her team because even like you can see the seam. I can't point it because you can't see what I'm saying, but like around her leg, you kind of see where like the seam is at. Like it doesn't even seem right to me. And I think because I've been around a lot of designers, there's just certain things that I see, and like that whole loop around. I don't know if y'all can see this arrow, but this loop around her leg right here at the top. I don't like that. I can see that part. I also just don't like the straps on the dress. I think as a whole, and it looks beautiful, but just the dress, it's not given to me. I'm gonna give this dress a 4. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments on Angela's dress. Um, Phaedra, absolutely not.
I'm finna get ready to leave.
I'm sorry. I can't. This dress looks stupid.
Yeah, yeah, she was a fairy.
It feels like Phaedra has on a swimsuit and she put on like a cover up to me. I don't understand like what the goal was, or like when she went to the designer, they was like, "Yeah, I have this badass swimsuit, but can you give me like a cute cover up?" And do you remember that thing that Beyonce wore when she was pregnant with twins for the Grammys? Y'all give me that crown, and then the earrings are way too big. Like this looks so chaotic to me.
What you got up on this? Like,
But it also speaks on Phaedra's character. It's just like it's way too much going on. I mean, this is like almost like Kelly's dress to me in a whole. Like it just is too much. Like, what are you doing? And from what I've been seeing on social media, nobody likes this dress. So I'm gonna get into Phaedra just a little bit more later on. Let's move on. Let's go from 1 to 10. What are y'all giving Phaedra's dress? Now, Drew, I do like Drew's dress. I think that Drew looks really good from the chest down, below the chest down. I think because Drew has this hair and these feathers, it's messing up the dress. And I would love to see once the reunion happens, how she like maneuvers her hair, so we can actually see like the dress because that hair part is messing it up for me. Drew's boobs look amazing. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a boob man. I love them, and her boobs look amazing to me. But she just, I love how Drew looks. I love the feathers down the legs and everything, but it's just something about below the chest that just is not sitting right with me. And maybe because I can't really see it because her hair is in the feathers. But maybe once the reunion shows, it may look better. I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10, what you guys give it? Y'all drop down in the comments, let me know. Let's move on to the next one. Portia. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give Portia number 2 because I'm gonna give Shamia number 1. I'm gonna give Portia 2 because I love the top of Portia's dress. I do. Let me go back real quick. Okay, I'm thinking about something, but I like the top of Portia's dress, but I feel like at the bottom, like somebody just got lazy. Like just throw fabric down at the bottom. It looks good because she has her great legs. Again, the gold is very beautiful on her melanin. It looks great. The top of this dress, it kills. Like it gives 10s across the board. But it's just like, I don't feel like it goes with the bottom of the dress. And I also don't like Portia's hair either. So, is that go naked? I don't know. I don't like it. But y'all let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Let's move on. Is there another one? Oh, Cynthia. Okay. So Cynthia's our last person. I'm going to give Cynthia an 8. And I'm going to give her that because I feel like this is 1, age appropriate. 2, it's Cynthia. I think that Cynthia came because she's only a friend of the show. So I wasn't expecting Cynthia to give us a whole lot for real. She gave what she was paid for. And she gave, it still looks beautiful on her. And I think that she owns this. I love the leg showing. I love the body yada yada of it. I think the yellow looks, I think on all these girls, yellow looks amazing on their skin. The wig is a little something, but outside of this, I love Cynthia's dress. Again, it's not over the top. It's not under the top, under the bottom. It's just like in the middle. And it's Cynthia. So I'm going to give it to her. I think Cynthia's lived the life of being glamorous. And this is like auntie mode. And I hope that's not offensive, Cynthia, but it's giving auntie. All right. So I want to get into the comment section when it comes to Phaedra.
Yep, she was a fairy.
This is like the one I hated the most. I'm sorry, y'all. And y'all remember that Phaedra had went on to BravoCon, and she and her and that Chanel Ayan, I think is her name, kind of got into this little scuffle. But
who has the worst fashion sense on this stage?
I would pick Phaedra.
Well, I own most of my clothes.
I am a model. I get paid like one of the biggest celebrity designers right now to wear and advertise this. So I'm here working and making money, bitch.
Well, she went on to social media and commented on Phaedra's dress. And she said, listen, who did it to Phaedra? Just asking, like, what was the purpose of it? Babe, this is so tacky. I'm not being mean today, just looking out for you. And I think that in the reality, we're all looking at this dress like, what? Like, when you went into the room, what did you ask for? Because I'm sure this was not what it was.
Asked for 2 extra bags.
It's like a Disney reject costume. Let's read some of the comments. Sam Soleil says, that skirt was made in 5 minutes, I guarantee you. Anthony Ramar says, it's giving off-brand Porsche. Ooh, yikes. Barry Fine 65 says, mess. I wasn't mad at this look. Guess I'm the only one. You are the only one. They said she looked like the queen of the day. She looked like the queen of the damn fool. She does like the queen of the damn fool. And I... Oh, shit. Gossip Informer says, Phaedra said challenge accepted, and she posted Phaedra's dress and then posted a damn gremlin. Now, I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I put in the comments, you had to be stopped. Laugh my ass off. I had to laugh, honey. Look, let me tell you something. I wish Kenya was here.
Yep, she was a fairy.
Log off, friend. Like, seriously. Let's move on to the next person. Phaedra really said she's Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. The third king says, not Scorpion. This next person says, fix it, Jesus. Using Phaedra's own words on her. If I see those stupid cheap-looking Giuseppe Jacinto shoes on a woman's feet one more time. This is awful, says Shane. I am convinced that Phaedra was AI generated this season. Let's move on to the next person. And this comes from Roe. It says, Phaedra Parks looks tacky as hell. A bodysuit with a piece of fabric tied at the waist and overdone pout. Worst reunion look ever. She really standing there like her outfit is eating. It's a no all the way. She stole Princess Leia's look.
And you have a really weird look on your face.
This one took it from me. Who did this? They put her as a genie in a damn bottle. Because what you will know is you have 3 wishes. This is sickening low key though. No matter the angle, Phaedra Park looks like a person who would lie about drugs, apes with an R, and use her friends to spread those lies. Ursula Parks. Did she forget to do her hands along the way? This literally looks like a bathing suit with a wrap. Didn't I just say this? Nothing about this outfit is on theme or cohesive, but that head topper is just plain ridiculous. Thirsty demon, I will never like her. She looks cheap as hell. This look is evidence that Phaedra has no gay friends or that her gay stylist hates her because damn, that's a freaking disaster. A disaster. Oh, and possibly alleged hires SE offenders to possibly do her dirty work. This person says, these reunion looks are so tragic. I don't even have the correct words to articulate how terribly tacky this all is. They said, Phaedra, a chop. She looked a fool. Easily worst dress. Now, this is from Phaedra. Normally Phaedra does her looks and she looks amazing, but nobody is liking none of this that Phaedra has on. It looks terrible. Let's read some more of the comments. Phaedra said, and they said she like Michael Jackson. Oh, not that her. Now they put her in the picture of You Remember the Times. I'm so it's so terrible. I'm not a fan. It's so bad. Maybe the headpiece off and we could be talking. I don't think the headpiece is the thing. Wait, I like this. Kelly and Drew were the worst for me. I don't think that Drew was the worst. Over Drew, Chris? Not a girlfriend's reference. Yes. She thought the headpiece would put it over the top. Yeah, over the top of the trash can. I'm not going to lie. She definitely in second place besides Portia. They all look a mess. Portia, Phaedra, and Angela Shamia. I think I like Shamia way better than any of these dresses, to be honest. Let's do our last one. Is this, okay? Is this. Let's go to the comments. She looks like she's holding her breath while holding in a fart. It just keeps getting weirder and weirder. All of the housewives, really, I don't even know where one would buy such an outfit. They're not buying anywhere. They're actually, somebody's designing this stuff. She ruined it with the headpiece. She's giving Power Ranger villain. Hey, Rita.
We're free.
And she had the nerves to come for Ian when she wore a gown similar to Cheyenne Grow By. Ian always serves real gold. It's going to be an even worse sitting down. And I agree. Lord Jordan made Phaedra turn off her IG comments talking about this outfit. She should. Oh, I must say good. I think that Phaedra wasn't hitting anybody when it comes down to this, to be honest. I think that Phaedra really, this wasn't it. So I think that, again, for me, best dress would be Shamita. I love Shamia's dress. I think Shamia's dress was really different. I think that with the green and that yellow, it really matches her skin tone. It looks amazing to me. Secondly, I'm gonna give it to Portia because I think that the top of Portia's dress looked great, but the full thing, no. I feel like what they're saying about Phaedra will be the same for Portia. The bottom part looks like it was like a cover up, to be honest, and she just pushed it underneath the top part, and it was a dress. I don't think that it was a great thing, to be honest. But whatever y'all say goes. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about Phaedra's look. Is it the worst? Because to me, I hate it. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. We'll talk more about this on another video. I love you guys and see you guys in this video. Bye, y'all.
Did it, I 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 did it.